Yes guys, you're most welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Simple Gladys, and today I want to show you guys one of the most asked questions. People have been asking me, how does the homestead in the village look like? I know I've done a lot of videos, not a lot, but I've done videos before showing you a typical African village in this place where I am in. I'm in Pakwash right now, so let me take you through how a full homestead looks like in this African village. Come. So as you can see, I know it's not going to be so clear, but we are just few kilometers away. It's just like not even 1 kilometer, like 500 meters from the source of the Nile, which is River Nile. If you don't know River Nile, it's the longest river in Africa and it passes just near this homestead. I can see it from here, but you guys cannot see it. But if I think when I reach down, we shall show you guys how the River Nile looks like in this village. So we are entering the homestead. When you're entering the homestead, because we're entering from the wrong, this is like from the behind of the homestead. So this house, come, let me show you. This house is designed for the second wife. So the second wife is staying in this house, and beside this house we have the first son. The first son's house is here. This is where the first son is staying in this homestead. So that side where people are seated, this side, this other homestead, this home is for the. Here there are 3 wives actually. You know, a typical African homestead, there are always more than 1, 2, 3 wives. But in this homestead, there are 3 wives, and there's another same homestead, but it's behind. People here decide to live in one compound just to keep the relationship and legacy and culture moving. So it's not like these days where like when you have a family, you go and like when you are brothers and you pick your family from here and have your family, you build another home for yourself. No, if you're brothers, you stay in the same compound, bring your wife in that same compound, so that's the same way it is. So as I have shown you, that's the first wife. The first son, which is the eldest, will stay next to the mother, of course, because the mother is the first wife. Then this is for the second wife. So come. We're going to fetch what? I know all of you know her. This is our beautiful queen.
African Nyako, guys, check out from my channel.
Straight from Pakwacha.
Period.
So I'm showing this is for the home tour, the homestead tour. So I told them that is the first wife, this is for the son, the big son, the first son, then that is for the second wife. So this house you can pick up and show. Let me just hijack her to show you guys.
Okay. So guys, this is for the mother. So she had a house there, but it was dismantled and then built for her a new one. But her house was the biggest in the whole house, like the mother-in-law.
Oh, the mother-in-law.
Yeah, the mother to the family, like their father passed, but their mother was still around. So they have just built for her this one, and then the other one is for the third wife. Here she has her own kitchen. Most times, guys, the phone when I was going to fetch water.
I jacked the going to fetch water.
So this one, normally the oldest house in the homestead is left for the animals. So this one, the animals sleep in. No one sleeps there. That's why you see there's animal poop everywhere. And then we have the kitchen. There are many kitchens in the homestead, but this is one of them.
Yeah, this is one of the kitchens. That's why the homestead goes even behind.
Yeah. So we have the utensil stand. It's called tandalo in our language. So here it's a government law that you have to have this.
Do they do inspections like?
Yes, and if you don't have it, they will take your panel. You know panel? The one you used to me and Queen.
They take it?
They take it so you don't.
Guys, I know that is like the food production So
yeah,
there
that's
is.
panel. Without it, how are you going to make?
This has already been fermented.
Yeah, so that is now sun dried. It's being sun dried. So I'm putting it up there so that these birds don't.
So it's for drying utensils, guys. For drying utensils and washing it. When you wash your utensils, you have to have where to dry them.
This is for the youngest wife, and you know how they be. They want to prove. So you see how she has done no extra.
Those young wives, they outdo themselves.
Yeah, they do extra.
They
so
do extra, and the husbands love them for that moment because they're the last. You know, you last choice.
So this is the
Not
solar
the
panel. They use it for charging, and when you see someone has a big solar panel like this, it means they have money.
They have money. Many people are always asking, how do they charge their phones? How do they charge? Because here even they have radios. How do they charge their radios? How do they? You see, so you can see the wire is connected somewhere inside the house. There's a battery that will store the power. So some of you will ask that, what if there's rain? How do they do that? How will they get the power? How will they? There is always the storage for power. I don't know if you're going to.
They have written Alur Lembe, that is their slogan, that like Alur with words. So regardless, people will talk, that's what they mean.
Oh, Alur Kulembe. It's like people will always talk sincerely. So that's what they're just telling you. They always talk, so never mind of people's words.
So this is the hanging line. Behind is the bathroom. This is the hanging line. Behind is the bathroom, but then there is a garden where they pick greens from. It's like a small kitchen garden.
Banana. What kind of banana?
Oh, this one is okra. The one that looks like plantain, but it's not the bigger one.
Oh, the one they always boil before they eat.
Yes.
Okay, they told you there's River Nile passing here.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's very clear because you know my that camera covers a very wide range, so it's hard for it to pick. But I'll try to show you guys I'll try to get a nice B-roll for it so I can show you how it looks like. So I cannot show you inside, but let me show you the toilet.
Yeah, toilet is there. You can show them into a quarter okay.
Okuru donge?
Now you can sleep. Jerry, look at you anymore.
So actually, I know guys are asking what are those small hats for. I don't want to show you like from the in front angle. What are those small hats for? Because after I see the other side, there's one. There's one there. There's another one that I didn't show you there. It's like there are three different those are toilets. There are three different. Actually, there are even more. They're like for every homestead, or let me say every wife is going to have their own toilet. For hygiene, every wife is having their own toilet. This is a toilet for this first wife. The other homestead, the first homestead I showed you, they have their toilet like behind the first wife's hut. Then this also for the second wife and the big mother of the place. That is the house, and the boys are staying in one of these houses. Yeah, so that's it. Let me show you guys one thing that I didn't show you. A brief house tour. Just to prove to you guys that these people are near the water, there is a fishing net here. This is a fishing net. So I told you guys there's a river the other side. So this everyone here is almost a fisherman. Like the major food eaten here is fish, and the common economic activity going on in this place is fishing, because they are just next to the source of the Nile, River Nile, which is the longest Nile in the entire Africa, if not the world. It comes from Uganda, connects up to Egypt. So it's passing here in the village. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's water down there. I'm going to try and take you guys a small shot. You guys come and we try and get the shot of the River Nile. And there's another toilet here, as I showed you guys. There are very many, everyone is having their own toilet. So this is a small garden farm. They have put there some banana and this is pumpkins. And as you can see, that side, is it showing? There's a very big water flowing, water body, a river flowing through this village here. So you can imagine the privilege. There's no way you can fail to be a fisherman in this village, because it is just here and there are a lot of fish in this Nile. Yeah, and there are a lot of sheep rearing, goats rearing, chicken rearing. As a normal homestead always in Africa, those animal rearing is like a must. You cannot find an homestead without a goat or sheep or cow. Anyway, you should have one, but chicken is like a must. Chicken is like a must in all these homesteads. So that is it, guys, for this homestead. If you want any other video, maybe a house tour or something, just write it down below on the comment section, then I'll give you guys the full house tour. For this is the end of the video. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video.